Good morning. It is April 18th. It's about 6:15 and we're about to get a lift to the trailhead. The plan today is to do Devil's Slide and then go up to San Jacinto, get down again because it's getting really cold today and extremely windy. So want to get down before that gets too much. On the other side, I get in a few miles extra. Yeah. And then tomorrow we are halfway to Cabazon, and the day after we will be in Cabazon just to resupply and then move on again. But let's take one day at a time. I've been in Idlewild for 3 days. Sunday, Monday, yeah, 3 days. Oh, a little bit too much, I think. Probably very good for the knee, though. We'll see later today how that goes. The plan is about 11 miles, I think, but it's up and down, very much up, and same down again, I guess. So, yeah. And when I woke this morning, I was extremely excited to get back on the trail. Actually had the same feeling I had when I was first starting the trail. So that's pretty weird, but that's probably what happens if you stay too long in a town. So anxious to get back, and it's gonna be amazing today. Okay, so we are about 0.001 miles up the Devil's Trail, and it feels like I've never walked before. Wow, that's what you get for taking zeros. Oh, but it's a very beautiful trail though.
And we're at like 6,000 feet right now.
6,000 feet.
And we're going up to 10.
Only going to 10.
Over 10.
Over 10. But it's a really nice trail, and it looks like total wilderness. See if I can get the sun. Let's see, can we? Look at that. Wow, that is pretty amazing. Probably impossible to see how high it actually is, but it's high. Guys, you got to see this. It's amazing! We made it up Devil's Slide, which was a pretty good hike. Also very hard actually. Sorry about the background blowing out, but I'm in the shade. Anyway, Devil's Slide, and now we are heading towards Mount San Jacinto. So, gonna hit that peak. Gonna see those amazing views, hopefully. And then get down before it gets too windy or whatever it is. Right now it's actually, there's not a single wind. Very nice in this forest. So it's now just about 9 o'clock, and taking a little sorry, I'm taking a little break. I'm at 8,700 feet right now. Stupid cough. And this is my view at the moment. So as you can see, it is quite amazing. Wow. Oh, yeah.
She passed me this morning, she's like, just going slow and easy, and I was like, okay, you look like you're fucking flying right now.
Like, shut
Maybe
up.
she has some really good music on her.
Yeah,
I
she
think
listened
I'm
to
gonna
Eminem
put
in
on
the
music
beginning.
I think she has the strongest legs out of it.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah.
she sure has.
Yeah.
She's an ox.
Yeah.
She's an ox. Nice. So nice with the sunlight. Sorry, I'm taking the picture.
Has it been 10 to 30 minutes?
Mid stretch.
So it is now 12:30, and I made it to the top of San Jacinto, which is at 10,834 feet. So got an amazing view up here, and pretty windy, and it's also very chilly actually. Just gonna spin around, see if you can. Whoa, okay, don't want to fall down. There we go. Palm Springs somewhere down there. Oh, yeah. This might have been the hardest climb I have ever done in my life. Jesus Christ. Or it's just because I had 3 zeros in Idlewild and my legs went back to normal again. But it is amazing up here. Wow. So we are now at mile 186.3, and this is the last water source for about 20 miles, the last reliable. So we're just getting some water here, and from the hut at Mount San Jacinto and down to here, we kind of got lost along the way. So instead of following the nice trail, we came from somewhere up there, which is pretty crazy. It is now 20 past 6 o'clock, and made it to the camp at mile 190.5, I think it is. It's a huge camp, and it's a pretty good camp actually. So I just pitched my tent, and now I will make some dinner, and then I actually think I'm just gonna go to bed, because I
And you're
am
hanging out with Coach, man.
yeah, with Coach.
What's up, dude?
So I think I will just go to bed, because I am so bloody tired. It's been a very hot day today, even though we only might. It's been a very hot day today, even though we only did about 14 miles, but it was up and it was down and then up again and down and up and down and up and up and up and down and down. So we started about 6,400 feet, went up to the peak at Mount San Jacinto, which is 10,834, and now we are at 7,700-ish. So it's been a little up and down, but it's been a nice day though. And my knee is not hurting that much, so that's pretty good. Well, let's see what happens tomorrow.